She's a Fiona.
Fiona, like Shrek's wife.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I am over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Trace. Over there at the Dojo Trace, or perhaps the Dungeon Trace, maybe, over there.
Hey,
maybe?
whoa. Don't start spreading our secrets.
There we go. Yeah, but we're
what
over
we
here.
do in our private life is our private life, Tank Top.
100%. We're making some things not so private. What one of those things is the fact that we are watching The Witcher, that we're on season 2, that we're on episode 7, the penultimate episode. How you feeling about that over there, Traces?
Good and bad.
Good and bad. It's almost over, which is bad.
What's the good? What's the bad?
But I want to know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the good.
Yeah,
Morgan knows.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, like, and I will say, it's at least with this particular season, it has really kind of bloomed into its own. It's ironed out a lot of critiques that I had about season 1, and it's kind of watching them sort of kind of wrangle some of those things. And so it's been interesting in that way. Like, dramatic elements that at this time last season I could not have given a shit about are some of the more interesting kind of like elements at play and stuff like that. And so I don't know. I mean, like, I've been having a really great time with season 2 for the most part. And like, yeah, and I mean, like, what do we got now? We basically have the last thing. I mean, to me, the big thing was like one of the more interesting things that I hadn't really ever like cared about as much until right now is like the little mini rivalry between the Black Knight and what's it, Fragilla?
Fragilla.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, and that whole like them and like their influence over the kingdom, because she's like, I've been doing great since you've been gone, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck do I need you over here? And that type of thing. I like that, which makes me a little afraid for her.
I know. Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
maybe she'll just take out the Black Knight. That'd be cool.
That'd be great. Because he's not a good villain.
I don't like him.
I think that it's been a fun way that they've sort of used him in this, like, because he had to do some team ups with Yennefer and shit, and like kind of, like shaky. I love shaky alliance storylines and stuff like that. So some of that stuff was kind of fun. But I mean, yeah, I mean, he's been kind of like, he's been a prisoner, and he hasn't been Black Knighting. Like, he hasn't been kind of doing like a true blue villain thing.
He did get a glow up.
He got his stupid hat back. Great.
Yeah, he got a better armor, but he got the hat back.
Yeah.
He got the hat back. Yeah, right. It doesn't look like a matte black scrotum or something like that, like on either side, which is a big fucking leg up. The other thing that was like really interesting, and it's what you can do, like, kind of once you've built up the relationships and stuff like that, is like the whole like Yennefer having a crisis of conflict. Like, do I take Ciri, like this thing that this guy who I care about a lot, but do I care more about my magic?
Yeah.
Than I give a fuck about hurting this dude's feelings right now. You know what I mean? Like,
Totally.
And I don't know. What do you think's going to happen with all that stuff?
I'd like to think that she's not going to give her to Baba Yaga, but I don't know. It's Yennefer. She really wants her magic back.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like this whole deal where, like, again, everybody kind of keeps positing that Ciri is like this, this harbinger of doom and stuff like that, and like, I think that, I mean, that makes it a pretty easy sell to be like, give it what even, but then again, we don't know what the Baba Yaga wants before. Is that like it's giving it to the Baba Yaga. The Baba Yaga says, oh, now we get to turn the entire world into a cesspool, or whatever the fuck, which would be pretty rad. But like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I know you love a good witch moment, Morgan, for sure.
I love
and
witches.
Like, so I think it might come down to like the moment of truth where she's like about to possibly do it, maybe has some second thoughts, and then doesn't go forward with it. But I feel like she's going to get her magic back regardless. They might pull like a Harry Potter, like where fucking Dumbledore comes in and goes like, well, it was love that'll give you your powers back. And then she just gets it back anyway or whatever. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, they could do something. I mean, I feel like that's going to do something like that unless she just goes, unless I mean, I don't think that Ciri's dying though either. So, and we just got the bebe. We got the little elf bebe as
We got
well.
the bebe with its little
He
ears.
did it.
Little ears and shit like that. What if it's the one thing like where Yen's like, all right, I can't give you. I'm not gonna give you Ciri, but fuck this fucking child elf.
There's an elf
and
bebe.
and then she switches him out or something like that, maybe or something.
She's like, I know you were looking for a teenage blonde girl, but this is her.
right.
It's totally her. I swear.
It'll
I know
be
it looks
her.
like a
It'll
baby.
be her in like 15 years or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Or like, or shit. I mean, fuck. Like, what if it's like that would be crazy? Okay, this would be wild. So like that queen really wants to lead the elven revolution essentially and
Yes.
stuff like that. And like, what if Yen does give Ciri to the Baba Yaga? Because the thing is that the elf queen also met with her. And she's like,
Oh.
give me your firstborn and I'll fucking give you the weapon that you need to take out everybody that you need to take out.
So she needed an alive baby to make this happen. Whoa.
Maybe. I don't know. And stuff like that. I mean, that way, I
I
don't know.
love
I
a
mean, like,
baby as currency.
Like a baby swap.
Yep.
You take this
I mean,
baby, get
you know,
this kid.
it's a kid swap over there for sure. More so, like we've always kind of relied on the power of the performances and the like, and kind of and some of the campness and the adventure stuff to kind of like really engage us. But now the story elements, I think, are really clicking in interesting ways that they've never clicked with me before. And so I'm very excited to kind of get in with this penultimate. And you know, we all know this. Some of the craziest shit goes down in the penultimate episode. So I'm ready to get this thing going. If you
Always
guys
a favorite. Let's do it.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through The Witcher Season 2. And we're on episode 7 right now. If you guys cannot wait until to watch the finale of Season 2, you guys can actually do that right now by becoming a part of our Patreon by heading on over, ponying $8. You hit one of the links that's in the top pinned comment and it's in the description. Either one of those links will take you over to our Patreon. You hit us up at the $8 vassal tier, and that gets you early access to the next episode, the finale of Season 2 of The Witcher, right this very minute.
Many women screaming.
Yep.
Oh my God.
If you're watching this on YT. But if you can't do that, but you still want to help us out and help support the channel a little bit, you can do that by hitting us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the little bell guy or something like that. Toss a like to your watchers in the bar over here, to your witchers in the bar over here, and stuff. I mean, like we would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. And we thank you guys for coming by. All right, man, let's get some eyeballs on this fucking season.
Redanian crowns.
What are you talking about? Like, he's the one who brought everybody over here. You didn't fail shit.
You need to let me take care of your wounds.
What is that? She squares them on her shirt? Jeez.
Probably like super magic or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swore to protect her.
I just want a chaperone.
Yeah, he just wants to get
Right.
eyes on her.
I am glad that they didn't kill this woman.
Yeah, yeah.
That would have been, they didn't Logan her.
How can I help you?
I need you to open a portal.
For a
Was
very
he-
second, just the framing of that shot, I saw the lamp swinging, and I thought like that a creature was like dropping in.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
Flo.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's rough.
Firefucker.
Firefucker did it.
I appreciate the show that they would give him the moniker that we would likely give him. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
She's
They
called
beat
him the
us
same.
to it. Oh, shit.
Are you bringing her? You should bring her.
I like. Ah, nice.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's them. Oh.
It's all going to be about her choice as to what to do with her.
Yeah.
You have far too many clothes on.
Whoa. Hello.
Oh, they've been knocking boots? All right.
Which one? Who's she banging?
Go for it.
What's wrong?
Oh.
I mean, he says that and like he's fully clothed too. So
Yeah. Get the hog out, then we'll talk.
Now, your position of authority doesn't change the fact that I love you.
Whoa, okay,
No
cool.
pain.
She's like, uh-oh.
Right, he's like, I'm just trying to get dick down, dude. Like, I don't know about this love shit right now.
Half of the elves did not muster for training this morning.
Dude, they're too hungover.
They're
to
hungover,
fucking do
man.
it.
You are not their commander. She should remember that.
Ooh.
Ew.
Everything I do is in service of the White Flame.
And what do you think I'm doing?
Including that hairstyle.
his little poofy hair.
Looks like he's like working at like a lunch counter with like a hairnet on.
A little bit.
I'm no spy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Turns out Nilfgaard is not very chill. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, that guy sucks. What's wrong with this dude?
And you call yourself a leader.
Rude.
He's kind of gone. I mean, he's been tortured and had his mind fucked with and stuff like that. He's gone a little soft.
It's been a long time traveling.
That was a cut from Rat Boy to the Rat.
Yep.
It's kind of funny.
The tricks and tales that
Keep that,
treasures
well, it's like a little mouse, but like keep that away from your mouth, though, man. Like especially in
Yeah.
especially in this type of an era. Like
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, you
you horsing. They are fucking getting ahead of us so much. Like I can't make any. I can't joke about any of this shit because it's like all stuff that we would like say or write.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Oh,
He's
here we
saving
go.
his
Oh,
boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Unbothered.
This is Applebee's new song and a little bit of chicken fries.
A little bit of mousies and a little bit
Gonna
of
be about a Friday night.
Geralt.
Oh shit.
Oh, his boyfriend.
Nice.
Is he still mad at him?
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
he doesn't
That's
care.
great.
It's friendship.
The last time we saw each other, you basically told me to fuck off. And you left me on a mountain.
Yeah, it was rude.
It wasn't the greatest.
Oh.
Fine. Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
Oh, the mousies.
I made new friends. Get over it. Jealous?
See, this is like, I mean, it's kind of like you're like, fuck, like they should have been together the whole time because they're so great together.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we kind of keep this thing going. We keep this thing going for
For next season.
the rest of the story and stuff.
You two seem to have quite the bond. He's the father I never had.
No. Yeah, Yennefer's not gonna be able to do it.
Right?
I don't think she's gonna be able to do it.
No.
But we're gonna have like a cackling witch, like kind of whispering to her the whole time, which is pretty great. You know what I mean?
You love him too.
He's a dilf. He's a total dilf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, a dilf that you did fuck, not that I'd like to fuck, but like,
Yeah.
You liked fucking.
He's a didif.
Right.
A dilf I did fuck. Or dad I did fuck.
Yeah, right. Dad, I definitely fucked.
Yeah,
Did
Dad, I definitely fucked.
Right.
She's a Fiona.
Fiona like Shrek's wife.
Yeah.
Your fighters failed to show this morning.
Many of us have had a change of heart.
Well, then you change it back.
I never intended. Now she has given me a far better reason not to fight.
Oh, fuck.
It's time for us to rebuild. It's time for us now to add to our numbers, not to die in someone else's war.
Oh, my. They're literally.
Oh, they gotta
in
get the fucking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As a friend.
Oh, my God.
Are these your words or Kahir's?
Oh, man. She's feeling really rebuked because, like, they're all happy together and shit and everything. And
We can all stay this way if our bond remains strong. As I said, we are friends.
oh, fuck. I don't like you like that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, my God.
Rude.
This is what happens when you try to date actual mothers. Which is fine, you know what I mean. But you're never gonna overcome that bond.
Listen, we're just never gonna, go 0 to 60 together. Just not gonna happen. Family's too important.
Never gonna Tokyo drift together.
Tokyo drift.
We're never gonna live our lives 1/4 mile at a time, y'all.
Nope.
Like, that's-
Dang.
Only you could see a threat where everyone else sees a baby.
well, there's that one guy who was like kind of a spy. Maybe that's who they're talking about. The dude with the beard who he was in
Talks
the
to the
Hobbit.
owl.
Yeah, he was in the Hobbit. He played like Dwalin, like the big like beefy dwarf.
Unlike your
That guy right there. Yeah.
I thought Vilgefort was the spy.
Yeah, me too.
Well, he's definitely reporting to somebody. I mean, they could both be spies,
Yeah.
like, but not of the same kind of like ilk or making or anything.
As soon as Thriller disappeared, I knew my chance had passed, so I fled.
These two just look like characters out of Harry Potter.
There's definitely some Harry Potterness going on for sure.
This is on you.
Fucking face looks like when you ever have it like when your pizza kind of like gets turned over a little bit and the cheese comes off and it's like the cheese like underneath, like that's what it looks like.
Blood tracing is simple. Mages have been practicing it for centuries.
What? That's how you do it? Ew.
Whoa.
She all right?
I'm beginning to smell like an Nilfgaardian's ball sack. So, you'll excuse me.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get the hog out over
Oh,
here.
he's getting
Yes,
the hog
Garrett.
out. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, you could hang portraits.
Dude, this dude is big, man. Like I didn't know
Right?
strumming that,
That's what I was
strumming that
saying.
guitar.
Captain America ripped over here.
Right? What's going on? He's auditioning for Marvel. Marvel
Yeah.
here. He's like,
She lost her magic.
oop,
She never told him that she lost the magic.
she didn't.
Turn your back to the forest, Hut Hut.
Turn your front to me. Hut, hut. Yeah, that's what she said.
She's in league with the Deathless Mother.
Oh shit.
Oh, Deathless Mother's
Oh,
Bobby
geez.
Yard.
Right.
She wouldn't.
Sacrifice your child surprise to get her magic back. You bet your bloated biceps she would.
You shouldn't be talking now, Jessica.
Yeah.
Now you got bloated biceps.
I'm digging this like this Bobby Brown R&B look with like the jacket but the no
Yeah.
shirt, you know?
Yeah.
My shirt.
Oh fuck, who's this?
Yap and Zigrin.
Oh, nice.
Guys.
Remember this guy? Must be the fucking Rivas.
I could ask you the same question.
Nice.
Ooh, I like a bearded lady.
I have absolutely no recollection of any of it.
Be happy to have you as our sixth, even if you do smell like shite.
Didn't realize Jerry smelled.
All that leather, all that walking that he does. I mean, even after a couple of days.
This mount's too big for us lot anyway.
It's a nice
Submission, if you
horse.
don't mind me.
I don't like that they're replacing Roach so soon, even if he does need a horse.
It's almost like it was a fucking afterthought. What a fucking bunch of. They just reminded me of how terrible.
Oh, and she was a
handled
lady horse. Ah.
Uh-huh.
We're going on an adventure.
Okay, so now he's got a crew.
You got a crew.
You got a son of a bitch
We're
him in.
we're getting all the old band back together. Like,
Gotta do one last job.
I don't know if she'll do
Seriously.
it.
Gotta fjord that river.
Yeah.
It's half a day's ride. We don't have that kind of time.
Just jump really hard.
We'll have to leave the horses behind.
just make Matrix jump across the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see what your chaos can do.
Oh, start scream at the river.
Yep.
She's like, motherfucker, why don't you do it, experienced mage? It's like this is the point where she should be like, fuck
Where's
the fuck
your
off.
magic?
Like, what's your deal? Like,
It's kind of cute her being like a mage mom. She's like,
Yeah.
I know. I think
Got
it's
the kid
I
she
think
wanted.
it's fun.
No, Tris
oh,
wanted
Tris
to.
did want. You're right. I thought the people in the temple weren't.
And she
didn't want
said, "Eat my butt. I want to be turned into a witcher instead.
it. Yeah.
I don't want to study no books."
Study swords.
Oh, this is very Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Don't strain. Trust your power to do the work.
Oh my god, she's bleeding. She's bleeding.
Oh my
from the
gosh,
eyes.
she's
Oh,
bleeding.
Lord.
Siri, stop!
Good job.
Ah!
Okay.
Whoa.
What'd she do?
Kill everything.
No, or
Oh,
did
she,
she
like, oh, shit.
teleport them? She teleported
Yeah.
them.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened. When you have power like this, never apologize.
Oh, she's proud. Messing up her cute little eye makeup.
That little baby off to destroy people.
Which
She's
for
crying
ya?
like the Rue tears of like from Euphoria, but blood
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
it is. Like,
I saw Cyrilla of Sintra at Sodden. They were looking for you. Jennifer. Yes.
you know, Tasaya she's a lot more relaxed now because she's been getting dicked down, you know, like on the reg.
Who else knows?
Tris,
No.
I need to know everything about the girl.
Oh God, this guy.
Yeah.
I need you to tell me everything, Tris.
Always some douchebag in a man bun that messes everybody up.
Tris.
He's a very handsome dude.
Hey guys, you can tell me everything.
No, he's like a guy who works at Trader Joe's who's like, I'm gonna ruin your life.
This child has the potential to end all war forever.
Well, if you kill all the people, then that'll end the wars.
I wouldn't ask you to if it wasn't necessary!
Oh, that's not
Oh,
red
not-
flag. Red
bit.
flag.
But also like this is the motherfucker that was just like straight up turning like motherfuckers into eels and like just wouldn't tell them the stakes of shit. They'd do the wrong spell and their hand would shrivel up and fucking
Oh God.
waste away. You know, like
True.
I mean, she's saying that she doesn't want to do that anymore, but it's like, come on now. This is very fast. Like this whole thing of them loving each other and shit like that. Like it
kind of
kind
came
of
out of nowhere.
You dare show your face here? After lying to the Conclave and attacking us at Sodden? What water does Nilfgaard want you to carry for them this time?
I'm not here for them, just as your niece.
Oh.
I may need to leave Nilfgaard. And quickly.
I mean, you're already not there.
I am arriving tomorrow with great expectations. I brought in the elves to fight for us, but they have had a change of heart.
Fucking pussies.
You're my blood, and that is a bond that is stronger than all others.
Everybody's worried about blood.
Yeah.
Family.
Well, she just got dumped over her family, so she's like, I should go probably talk to my
she's gonna
family.
Go see, all right.
I'm asking you for help.
My girlfriend doesn't like me anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is a little bit.
It
like,
is.
I know that they've probably made mention that they were related, but I just never clocked that very clearly until right now.
If you were to return, you need to plead your case. Apologize as well. There are those who are obsessed with finding power, and there are those who know their place. You know which one you are. You wouldn't have come back here if you didn't.
And that's gonna rub her so fucking.
Yeah, that's that
She's
move,
not gonna
Uncle.
go for that
yeah.
Oh, man, we're getting a Quidditch match?
Yep.
As a child, I watched Sintran soldiers murder my kind. And now I'm watching Nilfgaard do the same. They're looking for me.
This owl gets all the tea.
Dying because I'm here. Tell Dijkstra I'm done.
Ooh.
About Fringilla. Emir letting a mage give us orders.
Well, that guy likes dogs, at least.
Everybody likes dogs. That's not that.
He
doesn't
seems
amount
like,
to shit.
yeah.
That doesn't amount to shit.
But they made the dog into a knight and let him sit at the table.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be on the same side, searching for Princess
His
Cyrilla.
hair just gets stupider and stupider.
She's having a fucking Mel Gibson Lethal Weapon 3 moment, kind of a little bit there.
He's
you know?
kind of a Christopher Walken.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez. That's cool.
Oh. The dog did it.
And where else could I have learned the paralytic qualities of Nightshade?
Oh, they're in trouble.
When Yennefer
Oh, fuck.
Vengerberg.
She's gonna Logan him. Oh! 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 Oh!
I mean,
Logan!
that's awesome.
Oh my god! Holy shit. She's like, I am a mage. Oh, fuck!
She's kind of badass.
Oh, she's great.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
No,
that
this is awesome. This is so cool.
that witch is also living her
my
best
god.
life.
Ah!
She's just slowly.
Oh, Jesus.
With their
I love
own
that their
weapons.
I love that their eyes can still move. It's so creepy. Fuck.
They're getting blood all over the nice food.
I wonder if this is what she's doing or if this is what they told her that she has to do in order to come back.
Emir needs to hear of the treachery I just uncovered. And he needs the general that he trusts most.
Oh, she's making a big ass power play.
Love it.
Sick. All
They
right,
were
yeah, she's-
traitors, so she killed them.
This is like one of the best scenes in the show ever.
Look at him. He is shook. She's living her best life. She's thriving.
Again, Harry Potter Wizarding World was planned.
No, this owl's
It looks a
gonna
lot
go
like
gossip.
looks a lot like Hogwarts.
Our little spy Dara has had a change of heart. We have all the information that we need.
And if our goal is to destabilize the continent, Bedlam.
Yeah, these guys are kind of like they're looking to agitate a bunch of things and kind of take over between the two of them and shit, you know.
I thought ignoring Ciri's existence would make everything better. I was wrong.
Great way to parent.
Yeah.
And what about Yennefer?
She's had Ciri. I may just have to kill her.
Oh, he would.
Look, people do stupid things when they think they're trapped in a corner, Geralt. That's what friends do. They come back.
Oh,
This is different. And I'm sorry, Yaska.
thank you. Finally said it.
You are always so emotional.
Oh, Yaska, I'm so sad.
You shut up. That was a perfect impression of you, by the way.
You forgot to throw in a. We gotta get that in there. Sweetie, you might be walking into the lion's den, girl.
Theory. Promise me something. Remember what you have.
Maybe she'll give her to the witch, knowing that she can probably kill the witch.
I want that. Ooh, that would make her an ultimate Witcher because it was the Witchers that imprisoned her there, and she's like,
Yeah.
it's like, listen, like,
You controlled the chaos. But it controls me. No one's been able to teach me how to use it.
because you're the fucking Anakin Skywalker of this story.
Do what you have to do to seize your destiny.
Oh boy. Ah, jeez.
It's like just show her scenes from season 1, and you'll fucking want to kill that broad real quick, man.
If you're afraid, turn back. That door.
Oh.
You know that.
They got like a closed line of communication that the witch can't hear is what I think is happening.
Not too bad, no choice. I thought I had to. I need to get to him. He's not here.
Oh fuck.
He never was.
She's like, you distracted me for this long.
You led him to us. We were in trouble and needed help,
Uh-oh.
and you betrayed us.
Oh
I
shit.
was stupid.
Oh shit, is she gonna
Selfish.
kill her?
I don't trust you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
We're gonna break out some more monsters here.
It's gonna snap the city in half.
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. Oh, because she fucking everything up.
Shit.
Great job, Siri.
Get to the horses now.
Yeah, they got out there quick.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, there was a bit of editing magic over there. Oh man.
All right, do the
You guys
screamy
are
thing.
fucking- Oh, there we go. Ooh, nice.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Wow!
Nice.
We got all the guys, got the fellas.
These little fuckers.
They're
Oh my
so
They're
god.
gonna fucking fuck shit up.
Jesus. Just think of all the Achilles heels that these guys are cutting all the time.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, oh my god.
This episode is like very strange where it's just like kind of muddled and a little bit confusing, but then like badass shit happens and you're like,
Right. But then they kind of, then they put like a really fun scene, like kind of makes it go away a little bit. Ooh.
oh no, he's gonna be like, Siri, we good here? Do I need to take her head off?
How could you do this?
I'm so sorry.
Yes, Kim. Take it to Camorn.
Where are you going?
Yeah, why? Where are you going?
No, they're gonna go see the witch.
They're like, we're gonna go see Baba Yags.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta go see
We're
Yags.
gonna go see Babs. We're gonna go see Babs. See what she's got to say about it.
After child surprise, I've heard so much.
Oh yeah, they never met.
Right.
No, he's gonna be a little babysitter. He's gonna be
Yeah, yeah.
the little Manny.
Say it.
Behold the mother of forests.
Mhm.
Turn your front to me.
Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, what the hell? Just worried her baby's gonna get stole. Do you think Fragilla stole would
Is it?
would Fragilla kill the baby? Wow, she killed. I think she killed that baby.
Whoa. This show likes to fucking kill. This show likes to kill babies. I mean, they established that in fucking. What? This thing has
She
legs?
is the Wishmaster, though, isn't she? She's like, you get your wish and then I ruin your life. Oh, she's getting out. She's getting out.
Well, Yennefer, have you thought about what wish you would like to have? Oh my god.
The first witches imprisoned her in this hut for eternity. She shouldn't be able to escape. Unless.
What?
Oh, sorty butthole's there. Look at him.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He missed him. Oh, she feeds off of pain.
Tell you who else feeds off of pain, Jerry? Ooh-wee.
They only give us a little taste of him this season.
You know,
he only gives you a
we'll
little.
take it. Ooh-wee. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
gonna be
they're
a
cutting
Baba
it.
Yaga.
Fuck you. Oh, shit.
Break up with your girlfriend, she will kill your baby. You think you got an ex story, a bad ex story.
I wonder if we didn't see it. She definitely
We
could
didn't
have done
see.
it. She definitely could have done it. It also could have been talk about sowing chaos.
Mhm.
That could have been the Redania guys.
That's true because
It could have been because we don't quite know. And
be like,
and
we
stuff
took out your
that.
baby because you guys decided to not fight anymore. So
Yeah,
now
could've
you're
been.
really fighting or something. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, that would absolutely cause Nilfgaard to descend into complete fucking chaos.
Right? It's next
You're like,
episode.
hey,
It's
we
the
got an
very last
announcement.
episode,
We
huh?
got an announcement to make. Sorry, but we think that because we wouldn't fight because that's the conclusion that they're going to draw.
That was revenge for her abandoning the war, but also they should just weekend at Bernie's that baby. Sorry.
No. Go ahead, run with it. What else you got to say?
No,
That's what happens with Morgan. That's what Morgan does. She puts out like the most horrifying fucking idea, and then we'll just sort of like.
I didn't kill the baby. The show killed the baby.
I didn't do shit.
I didn't rig fucking shit.
The Redania spy angle was, I mean, when was the last time that we saw homie Beardfinger, because he's like, a bit of a, like, he's a representative for Redania, but he's also like a master of whispers. He's a spy and shit like that. And they're figuring out ways to kind of like.
He said he had other irons in the fire, so like one of those irons killed a baby.
But the thing is, I think this is also a symptom of the binge model where it, because it would, if you killed this all in the span of like one day, you're like, oh yeah, that guy was like earlier. This guy was that, I remember we met him around brunch or whatever, and it's like 8 o'clock it's 8 o'clock at night or whatever it is, and dinner time, and I sort of remember that. I don't think that whereas I don't know, like a show, like a weekly show, like, I don't know, like a Succession or a Thrones or something like that is like, they really gotta, I don't know, there's a little bit more of an evenness to how, to sprinkling, plot elements through, because I mean, when the fuck did we see that guy last? Like in episode 3 or 4
And you
or
know
something?
what? They don't do a previously on, do they? On the Netflix itself? So, because it's a binge model, so it's like a normal show week to week.
For sure.
They do, because they're like, yeah, remember this storyline. This is going to be important. I know we told you. We started the storyline 3 episodes ago, but yeah, I found this episode was kind of frustrating where it's I was confused a lot, and then the most banger scene would happen.
Right,
the coolest shit
kind
ever would happen.
Kind of made it all better a little bit, right?
Yeah, because we got couple shocking scenes that were rad as fuck.
Fringilla's scene is my favorite scene the show's ever had.
It's such good.
As far as a action, as far as an action beat kill, whatever. We've had some fun ones with Geralt and shit like that, but that meant something, and that was creepy, and it was unsettling and shocking, and I'm gonna remember that a lot more than most of the fights that have been here. And there's been some great fights and stuff like that, but that's just what happens. That's it's the shit that it's the stuff that I really enjoy. I mean, obviously, I love all the fucking, I love all the kind of adventure action, kind of crazy shit or whatever it is. But that's the best. That's that might be my favorite scene of the entire show.
Yeah, Fringilla up to this point hasn't been evil at all.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know, but I just like that she's scared silly hat. He's never going to give her guff again.
Oh my God. I mean,
he is shook. He is.
Yeah.
I think she got him to behave.
Oh man. I mean, no, it was
took a million for ADPs. That is assuming his dick was working. Otherwise, he was just I would be king if I could.
For a minute, I thought that it was possibly something. I did think I was oh, is this if you are going to come back into the fold, you got to do this. And it just seems like she was just kind of backed in a corner because she was thinking about coming back. You know what I mean? She clearly was. And then she was like, fuck this. I'm just going to
I don't think she's going back. I think she's going to run shit.
She's ascending. She's ascending.
She's going for the,
She's going to be, it's going to be her and the white flame. Who, again, they've been talking a lot about and stuff like that. And they mentioned a bunch before. And I don't think we've ever seen before.
Mir, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to have that. I wonder if it's. I don't know. I can't remember if it would be a name actor. I mean, sometimes I don't even want it to necessarily be anybody that I necessarily know. They can just kind of be the character.
What if it was just our Amir showed up? Like just like our Emil like was Amir.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great.
Like, wait, what? What are you doing here, man?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like whatever. Just like that would be pretty amazing. The end fight was cool. Like for a second, I was just like, "Is he gonna? He's not gonna kill her." Like I don't think that he, that Jerry was gonna give Mr. Sorty Bloodhole some fucking yen blood over there or something like that.
No,
I didn't. I mean, just for the briefest of moments, I was like, "Wait a minute, like this could be," because he sees it as a gigantic betrayal and shit like that.
Yeah,
but he needs to go. He's like, you know where this thing is. You know where this fucking witch is that's causing a bunch of fucking trouble for everybody and shit. And so
yeah, it's like a lot of spinning plates to wrap up in one episode.
Yeah,
it's like a lot.
I don't think they're trying to wrap up a lot. I mean, I think they're thinking of this. I don't. And again, I'm sure. Shout out in the comments if they've given like a specific number. But I could absolutely see them going like, listen, I think we got about 5-6 seasons here or something like that. I don't know if it's necessarily more or less or whatever it is, but I think that was something that they definitely, if they were pitching this to Netflix, they're like, we got about 50, 60 hours of content for you.
There was a lot of good stuff in this episode, and I'm just like, and yet a lot of things, like I didn't understand the scene with the lady, like, getting melted by the Witcher poison, like I didn't understand
or like
any
something
of that.
started to happen and they just kind of cut away and stuff like that.
I thought she was doing like a magical centrifuge again.
What does that mean?
She was trying to test the blood.
That's what she said. She goes like, "There's ways
and it melted her,
and then
of detecting blood, and it fucking took her ass out or something." Like, well, I think that's what happens. Like, if you're not, it's what could potentially happen. It'll kill most people. Unless they're strong enough to become Witchers, essentially, because that's what they were going to give to Ciri and shit. So, like, they probably thought it was something else, maybe, or something like that. Because I'm sure if she knew that that's what it was, she'd be like, "Fuck that!" Like, I'm not about to drink any Witcher juice over here or nothing like that. So, it's one of the it's a weird conundrum that I think the show finds itself. It's like where there are elements that have never been stronger. Like, I've never been dialed into more of the drama, like of some elements of the show and stuff like that. And then there's just some things that I think that this show just kind of just has never really handled that well. Like, as far as kind of like really, I don't know, keeping all of your eyes on all the balls, or kind of evenly distributing some of the information and shit like that. And maybe that's just comes from the way that we watch stuff. We got to break it up. We can't, we've never tried to rip an entire season of TV in a day.
Yeah.
That would be a lot. You know what I mean? Like, never say never, but but I don't know. It'd be tough, And so, yeah, they're just like, I think just some stuff writing wise that they could like basically iron out that would help them a little bit, but maybe just because of the model, it's just something that they're just not really worried about. You know what I mean? Because it's just meant to be kind of consumed. So I don't know, but there's still a lot of really interesting shit that's heading towards this fucking finale. I'm very excited about checking out the finale. I want to watch that shit. You guys want to get into it?
Let's do it.
Yes, I just want to see what they're gonna do with this baby.
What they're gonna do with this baby? Well, I mean, the
first time ever Morgan cares about a baby.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
they're gonna bury it.
Yeah,
they're gonna put it in a shoebox.
Yeah, they're gonna put it in a shoebox.
They're gonna drop it down an outhouse hole.
They're not gonna flush it in a toilet.
They don't have running water. It's flush it.
Yeah, they better keep that. They better keep that baby away from that dog. That dog's got the taste for blood now.
Yeah, man.
Fucking, you don't want him running around with that type of shit. Like, or whatever it is. No, so anyway, we really appreciate y'all hanging out with us as we go through season 2 of The Witcher, and we hope that you guys have enjoyed yourselves on this reaction for episode 7. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to episode 8, to the finale of season 2, you can actually get that right now on our Patreon. Our Patreon is where you can help support us over there. There's a couple of links that are right down below us, right there in the top pinned comment and in the description below. You hit us up on either one of those. You pony up $8 at the Vassal tier, and that gets you early and uncut access to all of our Witcher coverage and a bunch of other shows that we got coming up in the new year. We're going to be covering The Boys pretty goddamn soon, which I'm very excited about. Like that's kind of like our hour-long kind of prestige, that's like our Disney Plus and kind of like hour-long prestige like kind of tier, like all that type of stuff that we start getting into with that. I mean, eventually there's going to be the first half of Stranger Things season 4. We're going to be covering that. That's going to be a lot of goddamn fun. And I think that there's going to be a bunch of other stuff that's going to be heading on over there. I mean, like after we're done with that in September, we got Lord of the Rings. We got a bunch of other things that are going to be happening. We're going to be checking out all that shit. So make sure that you keep it here on that tier on our Patreon, if you please. It helps us expand our coverage and it helps us keep the lights on over here and keep making content. If you can't do that, though, then hit us with a like and a subscribe. It really helps us out a tremendous amount. Tell all your friends about this fucking cool, weird fucking show where it's like, listen, these guys make as many dick jokes as apparently Jess Gear does in season 2. So I'm fucking into it. You know what I mean? So if you're digging that, just hit us up over there. We appreciate y'all for hanging out, and we will check y'all later.